Hi, this is AreaBoy55. Thank you for choosing to watch my video on how to start a glow engine. If you're watching this video, you must be the proud new owner of a glow engine. It's alright. What you're going to want to do first is fill the tank. If you have an electric pump or whatever you're using, a hand crank pump, loosen the cap a little bit to let the air out. Fill your tank. And then close the tank off again, and then unplug your filter here and put everything back the way you had it. So I'm going to do that now. Okay. Now, you best be it would be better if you got an electric starter for your plane, which is this is a Tower Hobbies Power Deluxe 12-volt starter. Connect to this battery because that one's not working too good. So, and what else you're gonna need is a glow starter. This. They come without wires. They come with wires. However you want them. All right. And you're gonna need a glow plug in your engine there. And you're gonna have your engine all set up. And what you really want to do here is tie your plane up. I didn't do it yet. We'll put something on it so it doesn't roll. For instance, just take maybe a screwdriver and just stick it in the ground or something like that. This won't work. Or something like that, as long as the plane does not move. Okay. Okay. Now, this is what you want to do to get the fuel going in the engine. You want to flip it a couple times with a chicken stick, or do this. And the fuel should go through here. If it doesn't right away, put your finger on the muffler, like this. Don't do that for too long because you could damage the, not damage the engine, you could flood the engine. Alright. Now turn your plane on. Okay. Make sure your carburetor is set to close all the way. If you have a throttle cut, that's good too. Okay. Now, apply your glow starter. Plug it in, or whatever you have to do to the panel with it. Plug it in, and apply it to the glow plug like this. And always check to see if the glow plug is tight before every flight. You'd want to get one of these wrenches. I've had a glow plug vibrate out when I was flying one time. Quit the engine. Okay. Okay. Now that you have everything set up, if you're not using a string, put your hand like this. Make sure no objects are in front of the propeller, like on a jacket you have the strings, or long if you have long hair, so be careful for that. And hold the plane and do this. Doesn't start at first. Open the throttle up a little bit, little by little, until it does start. So you can hear it starting to start. Another thing, if you're trying to run it in colder weather, you'll have a harder time starting it because the cylinder here, it tapers, and it gets tighter on the piston. So if you're flying in colder weather, you might want to let the engine warm up before a flight. So here we go. Open the throttle more. And your engine should start like that. Now, excuse me. I need to get a rope. Okay, hi guys. I have my cable. This is an extension cord, and I plugged it into itself, and that's what I'm going to use. Now I'll start this engine. Quiet idle, like that. And here's the secret that some people know, that if you push your stick more than it can go, the engine, it'll make the engine go down, it'll make the servo close more than it actually will, like this. Apply pressure, and closes it off more, and that's how it works. Also, before you're going to start it, close the needle valve off all the way, and then unscrew it 3 times, just at least to get the engine started. And then hold the plane in the air, and if anything happens, like it quits or it slows down, you might want to lean it more. But if you lean it more, you could make the engine hotter and damage the engine. So as long as you have the setting and it's not too lean, and then when you aim it down at full throttle, it shouldn't shut off when you aim the plane down like this, because that means it's running too rich, or too much fuel is getting to the engine. But then again, who goes full speed going down, right? Alright, thanks for watching. This is Aerial Boy 55. Don't forget to comment and rate and subscribe. Thanks.